Every day, over 1.5 million packages vanish into thin air, lost, gone. It's a number so big it's almost hard to imagine. Porches left empty, doorsteps waiting for something that will never arrive. For most, it's just an inconvenience, a blip in the day. But sometimes a single package can mean so much more, but not this one. This package was different. It carried more than just contents. It carried hope, urgency, and a silent promise. It was supposed to be just another delivery. Until it wasn't. Sometimes the ordinary turns extraordinary in the blink of an eye. What happened on this last route changed everything. It's the kind of story that sticks with you, long after the engine's off and the day is done. Let me take you inside the last delivery. A story about the quiet battles delivery drivers fight, day in and day out. Most people never see the pressure, the split-second decisions, or the weight of what's in the back of the van. You see, behind every package is someone like me, trying to beat the odds, to make it on time. It's a race against the clock, against weather, against the unexpected. Picture this. It's Friday. The sky's heavy and rain's coming down in sheets. The kind of rain that soaks you to the bone and blurs the world outside. I'm crawling through traffic, wipers barely keeping up, the clock ticking louder with every passing minute. Every red light feels like an eternity, every honk a reminder that time is slipping away. My van is packed, but one box stands out. It's not the biggest, but it's the one I keep glancing at in the rearview mirror. It's stamped, Urgent Medical. No pressure, right? Suddenly, every second feels heavier. I know someone's counting on me. I make it to the last stop. A sleepy little cul-de-sac I've visited before. The rain eases up, but my heart is pounding. The house at the end with the faded blue door belongs to an elderly lady. She's lived there for years, always waiting for her deliveries with a smile. She usually waves at me through the window, a small ritual that makes my day just a bit brighter. It's a moment of connection in a job that can feel invisible. But today, no wave, no sign of life. The window is still, curtains drawn. My gut tells me something's wrong. I knock. Wait, nothing. My gut twists. The silence is deafening, and suddenly the package in my hands feels impossibly heavy. I peer through the glass, and there she is, collapsed near the front door. My heart drops. In that instant, the world narrows to just this house, this moment. It's like everything slows down. Instinct takes over. I don't think, I just move. I grab my phone, dial 112, and try to keep my hands from shaking as I give them the address. Paramedics arrive fast. The minutes feel endless, but help is on the way. They tell me later she only had a few minutes left. If I'd been any later, the outcome could have been very different. Sometimes timing is everything, that delivery. It wasn't just a package, it was a lifeline, a thread connecting two strangers in a moment of crisis. It was fate ringing the doorbell. And for me, a reminder that this job is about so much more than boxes and signatures. It's about being present, about noticing when something's off, about caring enough to act. Sitting in my van afterward, I realized something. The adrenaline faded, but the lesson stayed with me. This wasn't in the job description. No one trains you for moments like this, but maybe it should be. Maybe the most important part of the job is the part you can't put on paper. The human element, the kindness, the quick thinking, the heart behind every uniform, that's what matters most. It's what turns at a simple delivery into something unforgettable. Every day, drivers like me are quietly looking out for the people on our routes. Sometimes it's a wave, sometimes it's a helping hand, and sometimes it's a call that saves a life. So next time you see a delivery driver hustling through the rain or stuck in traffic, remember, behind every package is a person, someone who might be carrying more than just a box. Maybe they're carrying a moment that could change everything. Someone who pushes through fatigue, frustration, and sometimes fear, just to make sure a package or a person gets what they need. It's not just a job, it's a responsibility and sometimes a calling. Now I want to hear from you. Your stories matter too. Has a delivery ever changed your life? Maybe it was a small gesture, or maybe it was something big, or maybe you have your own story of an unexpected hero, someone who showed up just when you needed them most. Drop it in the comments below. Let's celebrate the everyday heroes among us. And if this story moved you, please hit like, subscribe, and check out my next video, all about everyday heroes you might never notice. There are more stories out there waiting to be told. Your support keeps these stories alive. It helps shine a light on the people who make a difference, one delivery at a time, one package, one choice, one life saved. Sometimes the smallest actions have the biggest impact.